Welcome back, guys. Thanks for joining me for another beer video. This one isn't a review, it's a bit of a beer haul. I've actually gone a little bit nuts in the supermarkets today, so I'll be doing a few videos over the next few days of what I've picked up. I hope you're all really well anyway and enjoying your Saturday. I'm not, just got in. Sheffield United 3-0 down against Arsenal, so another depressing weekend for Bazza. Quickly before we get going, I've got the latest keg, perfect draft keg, Franziskaner Keller beer over there, so hopefully that's going to come up tonight, and I do plan on doing a double IPA as well, but we'll see how that goes. So let's crack on with the beer haul that I've done. So the beers that I've picked up today, or in this video, are going to be sort of like budget supermarket stuff. So we've got a few from Lidl, we got 3 from Lidl, and we have got 6 from Home Bargains. So we'll start off with Lidl first. Now it's a bit of a beer week thing, I think, or it was last week, or started Thursday. This is Saturday. And there was a few beers that I hadn't got, which I wanted to pick up now. I've had some of the Abbey de Vauclair beers before. I've had the blonde and I've had the Rubis. I've still got a few bottles of Rubis, which is like a ruby one, in the fridge. The blonde was also in Lidl, but because I've reviewed it and that, I didn't really want to pick it up and just for the hell of it. I wanted to pick up beers that I can review. So what we have got is 3 from the Abbey de Vauclair stable. We'll start off with the weakest one and the cheapest one. And this one is a bottle of their Blanche. Although on the labels it's advertised as Hell's, which is a bit odd to me. So it's a Blanche beer, wit beer, wheat beer, whatever you want to call it. It's coming in at 4.5% ABV in a 750ml bottle, and that was £2.79. Cajun cork thing. The next one was £2.99, and this is their ombre, so their amber, if you like be like the Leffy stuff, won't it? So if you like, that's almost your Leffy Blanche. This one is almost your Leffy Amber, or their own branded one. 6.1%, 750ml, £2.99. Again, Cajun cork. And the last one is their Imperial. And again, this is probably going to be like the ones that you can get in Aldi. And like I say, Abbey de Vauclair Imperial. And this is a beer blonde, so a strong blonde ale, if you like. Coming in at 7.5% in a 750ml bottle. Cajun cork again, and that was £3.29. So, you know, depending on how sort of hardened drinker you are, there's a night in there. A night in, you can have 3 250ml glasses at 7.5%, and that can be evening in for £3.29. So they'll be coming up at some point for review. I'll leave the receipt there. The next ones are all from Home Bargains. Now, I picked up 2. I saw 2 as soon as I walked in. And then as I went further around, I've got a feeling these beers are going to be the same, but just with slightly different flavours. So the first 2 I picked up when I walked into Home Bargains are both from Glencannick Brewery, which I believe are Glen Affric Brewery. And we've got a can of their Pumpkin Spice Stout. Now, I may try and get that up. Maybe I'll try and get that done today, because being Halloween and all that lot, it would be apt to get that out. So dark, smooth, spiced, 4.5%, 440ml can, £1.49. So a bargain, really. And the other one that was next to it, and again, like I say, from Glencannick Brewery, is their can of an American red ale. 440ml can, £1.49 again, brewed in the UK with USA hops, and 4.5%. So, small batch brewing, £1.49 a can, both 4.9%. Granted, the red ale surely has got to be different from the stout, the brewing thing. It's got to be, surely. Right, we then went round the corner, or moved round to the beer aisle, and it was a little bit, there wasn't loads there, but there was another 2 from Glencannick Brewery, and you'll see what I'm on about here. Right, these 2 that I picked up were both £1.49. That's obviously for Halloween. That one's maybe just an ale, a red ale. But these two are Christmas beers. The first one, like I say, Glencairn Brewery, Christmas Pudding and Custard Stout. Now we've got a pumpkin spice stout there. 440ml, £1.49, 4.5%. So that I will probably, I'll have to check the dates and that, but yeah, that's next year. So I may well keep that till Christmas, that one. And the other one is another Christmas one, like I say, and this is their Christmas Spiced Red Ale. And there we go, look, we got an American red ale and a Christmas Spiced Red Ale. Something tells me these beers are pretty much going to be the same base beer with a little bit added in. So yeah, 440ml can, 4.5%. All the beers are 4.5%. And I'm guessing if you're trying to bang beers out in the supermarket at £1.49, with obviously Home Bargains will be putting their bit on there, I guess you've got to make the most of it. So yeah, they'll be coming up. And the other two beers that I picked up from Home Bargains, the first one is from the Virginia Beer Company. Now, I had a can of their gorgeous IPA. That was very decent. So I decided to pick another one of theirs up. And this is their Saving Daylight. And this is a citrus wheat beer. It's coming in at 5%, 355ml can, and that cost £1.99. There we go. So imported. And last but not least is from Tailgate Brewing Co. And I've had a few of theirs. And I wasn't really going to pick these up, but I thought, oh, solid, just pick it up, Baz. £1.89. And this is a can of their Coconut Blonde. 355ml can. What is the ABV? 5% on that as well. £1.89. So there you go. That's me budget video, if you like. So 3 from Lidl. We got 6 from Home Bargains. So look out for them. Like I say, 2 of them will probably come Christmas. 1 may well come tonight, as in the pumpkin one, or sometime over the weekend. The rest will just come as they come. So hope you've enjoyed the video. Keep an eye out, like I say. Thank you all for watching. And Bazza will see you very soon on another one. Cheers.